Yo,
No.
did you guys see what I posted in the general?
Suppose that's more of a question for Kate. Oh.
I could showcase it with like some POVs. Maybe it's easier that way.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
It just depends if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, but you can always keep track of that even after
Yeah.
you're right.
Mhm.
Do you want to see what I mean on the share screen? If not, it's all good.
Alright.
Yeah, I think Kate's put in the chat that I think he's okay, but it's good to have that if we need it.
Oh, okay. If it's just for reference, because I didn't type. If it's clockwise, it means you take the counterclockwise self point from where the range entered. If it's counterclockwise, you take the clockwise point. So, like, if range entered through 3 and the AoEs are moving clockwise, then the safe spot will be basically C and A. And if it's counterclockwise, then the safe spot will be B and D.
Right, food check. Just a advance heads up as well. I can't see it impacting, but obviously, like we have someone in the minute that's just gone through surgery, so we may need to dip at a short moment's notice. But I don't think it will be the case. But just letting you know, in case we need to just dip somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, highly unlikely, but
Yep.
just give
All
everyone an
good.
advance heads up. They're absolutely fine. They just got
they're
out.
fine, by the way.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
absolutely
that's
fine.
good. I'm glad to hear
Yeah.
that.
It's just because they were in today and they've just literally before we
Yeah.
started got out of
Yeah,
surgery.
of course, no worries.
DB stuck. Lightning safe.
No way.
Melee adjust.
Oh, it's a million.
That's 1 damage. Alright, cones are on the call. Inter. One, three. Big sprint. Nope. It's tank albeit.
Missing.
Yeah, it should be fine, to be honest. Sorry about that. I got distracted.
I am voting.
Blue is 3.
Red.
My rampant spots. Double support. Who's in? Spread. And clock spots. Damage should be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, damage is fine.
Who potted?
I did.
Okay, I'll focus yours, Mori.
Just hope Oracle crits and we should be good.
Last much longer.
We're fine. Thank you. Middle. Yeah, we're fine.
She cheat. So I forgot it.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you for shield.
Late favoritism. god.
Need to look out.
Look out.
Beautiful. Back up.
2 minutes.
Yep, 2 minutes.
Tank buster
DPS
first.
can go to 3.
Box soon.
Yep, after Tank Buster. And box. Just keep an eye on what you've got. Fate swap. Boxes.
Jump.
Spread. 1 and 3 after.
Then B and D.
Yep, exactly.
Use your personals if you can. We can't reach you over the other side.
BND now.
Unlucky. Smell LB if you want. Get the percentage down.
Get the proc point down.
Get the thumbs
I'm curious
down.
as to this impacts the actual damage. Oh no,
No,
okay,
it doesn't.
29.
That's really good.
Yeah,
How much damage was it, LB? For reference.
It was
it was
about 3 and
33,
5.
so it's 4%. Yeah.
I think we went in enough. I saw some people get hit by the white thingy,
hmm
the APUG AoE.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta
the
be really
circle
fast.
in the middle. You have to be very close to the boss.
Yep. And once you're there and you dodged it, you actually can take a step back after you dodged it, so you don't stack, like you don't get clipped by the other stack.
hmm
But yeah.
Did we take the tank buster at the correct spot?
Sorry?
If we took the tank buster at the correct spot?
No, it went to 4, but like I believe it was DNB, no? I believe.
So it was baited on 1 and 3. Sorry,
it
the safe spots
was-
was 1 and 3. It was A and C, rotating clockwise.
You sure?
Yes, I
If
believe
that's
so.
the rule, I just realized something then.
Wait, could anyone take a recording of that? I want to see after. Not now, so I don't waste time. But in the break, I want to check.
Because if I'm understanding what Quinn said correctly, then like if we say it's 1 and 3, like it was there, then the second like safe spot for the front people will either be A and C or B and D, correct?
Yep.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the other option then would be the tank buster spots. So like if we say it was 1 and 3, and then there the second spot was B and D, that makes A and C the remainder for tank busters.
Yes.
Yeah,
If that
it's
makes
either
sense.
it's basically one of them. Like if 1 and 3 are safe, then C and A or B and D are safe, depending if it's
Yes.
clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah, because that really simplified it for me just now then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so wherever I call, the tank buster is going to be either one of the markers to the side. It'll either be, if it was 1 and 3 for us safe there, it'd be either A or D. Well, it'd be A or C or B and D.
Yeah, that's alright. One thing, by the
Circle.
way, if you have a dash, this is what I do as a range in the back. I just move here and I dash in, and I'm perfectly fine after. And I readjust, because I notice sometimes it's a struggle for me to get all the way up, so I just dash.
I think based on the positions, you're the only one that would really benefit. Or you have a dash.
Well, me and Luna. Wait, Luna's not white mage.
Luna's
oh,
not
God.
white mage, yeah.
I don't know why I thought Luna was
Boo.
white mage.
I don't
Trust me,
think
I've
it-
heard.
I'm not sure it would be too useful for us melees either, due to we
No,
being
you
max melee.
can't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
you-
the gap close would just be like
I-
a tiny scooch anyways.
I literally just thought that Luna was white mage for some reason.
Trust
The
me, he
only one
wants
that
to
could
be.
benefit from it would be Mana with her ingress, but she might go too far.
Yeah, I think she'll go too far.
It's fine. I didn't have sprint or anything. I didn't get clipped. I just walked in. I have just
Mm.
enough time.
Depending on the
Alright.
cast for me is a bit sometimes more iffy.
Yeah, the DPS was absolutely fine. We had like a couple of people obviously with the damage downs, quite a few dead, and it was still 28%. So I think DPS is absolutely fine.
I figure we could just probably send. Should we send LB at the beginning, or
I would say so because I don't really think, if that's what we're going to do moving forward, it's probably good to get in the habit of it.
we
I
could
think we've
technically
shown now
keep
that
it
we can
for?
do UR.
Mm.
And then I think if we need it during APOC, I think it's already probably too late at that
Yeah,
point.
if
Yeah.
you have that there. If somehow it's only like 2 people, then sure.
Mhm.
But if they die to the wall, LB won't help it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when they get pushed, basically.
Good first pull. Let's keep the momentum. One 3-stack. Lightning safe. No swaps. Careful on damage. Oh. Right, cones are on the call. Enter. Two, 4. Slow baits. Blue is on 4.
Pairs.
Like rampant spots. Double support again.
Wow. That's mine.
Is it? Oh shit.
Yes.
There's nobody's out.
No. Oh, of course you. Yeah, Luna got the puddle. Right. Noted.
If there's 2 support, then that's mine. Always.
Mm-hmm. DB stack. Fire safe. Tanks adjust. Never mind. Do 4 stack. Lightning safe. No adjust.
Hmm. Do you think it's salvageable? If we take
Hmm.
turns? Probably. I don't know.
Maybe.
You have to decide who versus who.
Hmm. No,
Nah.
far too behind. DB, stack. Lightning safe. Tanks adjust. Athlon damage. It's a knockback. I'm an idiot. Stuck. BD stuck. Lightning safe. No adjust. Alright, cones are on the call. Cardinal. Cones on the Cardinal. AC. Blue is on beat.
Pairs.
Light rampant spots.
Double DPS.
Who's in? Partners. And clot spots. Damage is absolutely fine. Middle. That was huge.
Yeah.
I actually kept my path. I was like, I have enough damage. I can just keep it for P3.
Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, send the LB at the beginning of P3.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're low on food, do it now.
Alright, let's do this.
to look out.
What?
There's a puddle in middle, I think. Luna, you were north, weren't you? You bait at the traffic light. You baited in the middle. You'll rewind. If you're north, you'll always bait at the traffic light. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
My bad.
All right.
Because I looked at, like, I was thinking if you had been north and died, you should have died at north and you were in the middle. I was like, ah, that was it.
You know what it is? It's because I checked at the beginning what I had, and because I only have 6 debuffs showing, it was like, oh, okay, I didn't see the spread, so I was like, that's fine.
Mhm.
Whoops.
I think the 10-second timers is the only one baiting on the perfect light.
Yeah.
Everyone
And
else is baiting.
20 eyes as well for supports, not for us.
Yes.
Everyone else is been.
And 20 fire also baits at the traffic light.
Yes, for us it would bait west. Honestly, that's a spooky one as well, because you have to bait the directionally turn, get back in, and face back outside before the thing
Yeah.
goes off. It's like, oh.
Well, ignore what I said then.
No, that's fine.
At least it's true for DPS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Spreads. AC spread. Fire safe. No adjust.
Or supports the opposite then, that they're always at the traffic light unless one specific timer, then they're middle.
I think they're mostly at a traffic light because we bait west in middle, so we don't actually do what they do.
Yeah, we have north and west at the traffic light baits.
I mean, sorry, we bait east middle is what I meant to say. Yeah, you guys baited at the traffic. This is why whenever you swap roles here, it's good to look after you are again because it's very different.
Mm-hmm. Okay, kill it.
Okay, pass.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cones are going on the cone. Wow. Cones on the call,
Nice.
even. Oh my god. Cones on the call. Ignore my mini stroke. Inter. Four and 2. Slow baits.
Does she not see that we are in front of her? Why does she attack behind?
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
Luna, you just carefully pre-move because you knew we'd be front first. I see you. I'm onto you.
I was wondering what those noises were coming from his headphones.
What?
I'm referencing Cactbot, but you don't use it.
Oh,
Blue is on 4. Sorry, we're mid-pull, my bad. Blue on 4.
Are we safe?
Oh,
We are
No,
not.
we are not.
Maybe me. No.
Yeah. DB spread.
So much DB.
That's a problem.
That is a problem. I'm dead.
Yep, that's a problem.
I'll take 1 minute quickly.
Yep, no worries.
I'm back.
It feels weird every Thursday raid session having to wiggle a mouse every like couple of minutes.
Hard at work.
Of course. I mean, I've been hard at work since what, like 11 a.m.
Oh wow.
We had some issues with the systems the last couple of days, so like they didn't really mind us just using today as a bit of a catch up.
Mm.
So it's been a pretty chill day.
it's me. I go to bed at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Same, but different reason.
DB
No
spread.
way, bro.
Embrace it.
Brace it, because then it will be different next time.
hmm Fire safe.
Oh, shh. I'm fine.
No adjust. Teflon damage. Alright, we're good.
No.
Alright. Hones are on the call. Inter. Two, 4. Up to you guys. Oh, there's a puddle there. Alright.
Okay.
Don't worry, man. I messed up in P1. The shame. Two, 4 stack. Fire safe. No adjust.
Boss is cooking.
Careful on damage.
Who crit it?
Oh, my oracle.
Yeah, there we go.
Saying that Luna did as well. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cones are on the call. Cardinal.
That's not good.
DB.
You can survive it though. I think after this, you can roll it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to plot this one.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have time anymore.
Blue is on D. No.
Red?
No.
Mm,
It's dead. We're so far behind too.
Yeah. I got one extra con on me, which means one of the supports did not fade it. All good.
Yeah, I think what might have happened is Luna might have been too far out. So it's targeted you, which is the closest person. If Luna's at the wall, then it would have been that. So I looked in and just saw 3 arms of a cross, and I was like, that's not a cross.
Across from where?
Across at Quince, apparently.
Okay, the storm blew it towards me.
Yeah. It's kind of mad.
I heard there's a big storm tomorrow.
Yeah. Storm 8, whatever his name is.
I'm not
Ethan or
sure.
something like that? Don't know.
I
Apparently
just
they've
saw
upgraded.
somebody in the FC chat talking about it, how their work office is closed for tomorrow because of it.
Yes.
yeah.
Ours did as well.
Mm.
I mean, I'm down at home anyway, but yeah, ours is closed for tomorrow.
hmm
2-4 spread. Fire safe. No adjust. I used card on Kate, by the way. No, sorry, it's for his deploy. I mean, apologies. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Used the card on Kate by mistake.
Yeah.
It's because I used this one on him now, the Ewer. Just got a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, cones are on the call. Enter. Two and four. Big sprint.
It's
Got him. Should be up in time.
Ooh, I wanna do the thing, but I'm not gonna. I
So
wanna
all-
try at some point.
we already
The
got a
thing
clip of
right.
it.
We avoid damage.
Blue is on 3.
Pairs.
Always funny watching Erla chase Luna at that point.
I was
rampant
thinking the
spots.
same.
Alright, let's do this.
By ramparts.
I'm sorry.
Double
That's
support.
fine.
Double support. Two's in. Spread, spread, spread. And clock spots. I think that's the first time it's been both Luna and I that have our puddles as well.
But yeah, no, Luna, you just find your
Ever?
spot. I'll find you.
Ever, yeah.
No.
No.
Do we have all pots?
Should do.
Okay. Then I'll hold mine. Okay, I'll focus on ours.
Middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I did something ungodly to that crystal.
Say no more.
Nice.
I have to put my cards on Quince if he wants to paint. Okay.
Cheap shit, not cheat. Cheat shit.
Cheat sheet. Ow.
God. Oh,
Oh, that's not true.
I can't bait that.
What happened?
I seem to have gotten clipped.
Was that me or you?
I'm on the same spot I always am. I don't know.
You were here, right? Arla?
I'm looking at
You were
it.
here, right? Technically speaking. And Con was here with it?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm just gonna quickly look at it.
Yeah, I guess you could have done it like this. Like, just a little bit
Oh,
souther,
maybe I
if
should
that's
have
the
just been
case.
a bit more to the left.
Or it can be a bit more in, maybe like this. If in case you were too far out, I don't know. I couldn't see.
There's another one of those up north as well for the person baiting north for the rewind. It looks spooky, but as long as we bait okay, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot it.
Yeah, I had the north bait for the rewind and it was completely fine.
Because I do think it's safer to be more under like the green
Yeah.
balls or less than on the side there.
Oh. Yeah, wait. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I'll just be more to the left.
Like, you
Then that
want to
should
be
be
behind. I don't know if I'm seeing your body correctly, but you want to be behind the thing. Like here, aka like here for you.
Sorry to sound like an idiot at that point, but Erla, what's your action at that point?
Placing
I'm
the
placing
rewind.
the rewind.
Oh, okay, right. Do you place it
So-
on the side for the rewind?
I
I don't do that. That is not safe.
well, like I
Because
don't know.
normally don't you bait it under the traffic light?
Yep.
Sorry, if I don't know if it's different for DPS, but I know for the one up north and west, we tend to bait it just inside the traffic light.
It's the same. You want to bait it here, because this minimizes issues like this, basically. Because
Mhm.
if they bait it like this in a line, boop. If you're here, you're gonna get hit. If you're here. But if you're here, you're not gonna get hit.
The thing as well is it kind of connects with the talk we had yesterday when it came to the X baiting. That we said to Mana that she would rather be more towards the center of the X than on like towards the outside,
Mhm.
because there's more leniency for the people placing the rewind. But that's with the people baiting it like under the green balls.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of it. So that,
Yeah, I
that
think-
like safety thing gets removed if you're baiting on the side.
And just remember as well, because I know it's the same for 20 fire for supports, because obviously you bait it kind of just in on the traffic light, because the last thing you do is you bait the actual traffic light out here and then need to move in and look out. So obviously if you bait it outside of the traffic light here or outside of the traffic light there, it will hit you on your rewind. So you need to bait it just inside. And I believe it's possibly the same for you guys on DPS as well.
Yeah. When you place the rewind, actually, like you can always try to place it away from the laser a little bit, unless you're Erla spot, because the person here, the support, will actually place it here,
Mhm.
unlike the DPS who actually places it in the middle. So if you're in this spot and the laser is coming this way, you can actually
Maybe
place it
that
like
was-
here, and you're safe.
Like, I remember there was a reason why I started to, because I used to like at the start of when we simmed it the first time, I placed it
Mhm.
under, and there was a reason why I started to lean more towards the right. I was a bit too far right there.
It's only if you're here, if you can place it more towards the right, because nobody will be here.
I'm gonna guess your reasoning for that was that there is also a person on the west is placing the rewind there, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, I'm
So
thinking
you are
that might
getting
have been
kind of
it.
close to that
Yeah,
person.
but you should be
Like
fine
that.
if you're just here.
If you like look at my second screenshot, if you like do that position, it should be out
Yeah.
of reach.
Yes, if you imagine like Floor and C are the two that are baiting, if you both bait directly under, you shouldn't hit each other with it.
Hmm.
But if one of you is slightly off, then yeah. So that might be why you started doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but that's fine. We know what happens, so
Yeah.
let's not dwell on it. It's all good. Excuse me.
And I believe the supports northwest and northeast they baited closer to the middle, right? Or-
Yes. Yes.
So
and
then,
it's north and west will bait it under the traffic light.
right. So then the person here can always gravitate towards the left. So you shouldn't be worried to place it too far from them, basically, from your position. Just make sure you're inside the marker and centered, and then we're good.
Yep. DB stuck. Lightning safe. Melee adjust. cones are on the call. Inter. One and three.
Nice save, Soul. I ran out first. I came back just in time for the debate.
Blue is on beat.
Pairs.
Right, rampant spots.
Hold on.
I don't think the boss will hold.
Oh,
Who's in? Spread.
I lost one ham because of her.
Damn.
Because of her.
Block spots.
Well, kill her there.
Definitely not my fault.
Definitely her fault. Kill her.
Yeah, we're killing her. Okay, I'm plotting.
Mama.
We're getting her
Mama
to
mia.
0. She really took my hammer. Like, what the fuck?
Now I can't do no more.
Yeah, he's got a point. He's got a point.
I didn't know Queens was Italian.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at this pizza dough she's making. She put it in the freezer.
What is this guy's mukbang video?
Are these the crispiest fries?
I just love it when you press a button and nothing happens.
As an Astro, no. Fucking hate it. Fine, I'm gonna switch. Mid.
Nice bail. It's gonna build some gauge.
Mhm.
My gauge is kind of useless to a degree. Because if I use Holy in White, it's a damage loss.
Mm.
But I build for Comet in Black.
Great Queens, you're at 3 minutes.
Hmm?
Kate as well.
Mm-mm.
Yep, your food quickly.
Got this.
I heard 2 minutes instead of food.
This one is mine.
Nah, that's fucked. Oh, okay, not because of me. You know, it works out actually.
Look out.
I don't think it works out.
Well, maybe not for the middle people.
So what went wrong?
Let's see. Goodbye. I bet mine a bit crooked, but that was not what killed the person. It would have killed someone at the end, but it was not yet.
I got hit by the south laser who was baiting that.
That was not me.
Which one were you baiting, Quince?
I was baiting the south. This one,
Yeah, that killed me.
but it could have not, cause not yet at least.
Wait, were you south?
Not when Mana died at least.
No, not when Mana died, but when I was
Yeah.
going out to bait my fire, it was.
Yeah, that would have killed you eventually. That was my bad there. What's up, Anna?
No, the south one killed me. Whoever baited that.
I don't know who baited that.
That would have been me.
Oh, yeah, you murdered him.
Murdered in cold blood.
Was it
Also
like
need
an
to keep-
obvious wrong one, or was it like tiny bit off?
If you want, I can stream my PvP.
Sure. Mine was obvious. Mine, I wanted to get 1G Elite. Was a bad idea. I wanted to do that.
It's also been a while since we mentioned it, but I would like if mistakes happen during it, that we just save it for after, because there's so much to like focus on your own jobs. Because I don't know how it is with everyone else, but I get slightly distracted when people start saying they messed up in the middle of it while trying to do my own stuff.
Sure. I was usually say it in case it can be salvaged, but
I think it rarely can.
yeah, like if the person that goes to bait here, okay, actually, we'll see.
Let's have a look.
Maybe I was a teeny tiny bit too accurate.
No, I think you were. Wait, can you go back? I want to see again.
Or was that me murdering? That should have been the case.
No, I think it was a bit too close to you.
Yeah.
Could you
Go
see?
back
Can we?
again,
Yeah, exactly. Let's
Want
go
me
back to
more?
when it gets baited. To when it gets baited. When the south one gets baited.
Not sure if I was looking.
So
but
pause it now.
yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
now,
when she's placing a rewind,
yep. So now the person will go here.
so it's now.
So let's see.
Ah, I think I see the problem. Right, hang on. No, no, no.
right.
Erla has baited it wrong, but I think if she baited it right, she'd have killed you, Quince.
What?
I think you're outside the traffic light there.
No, I'm chilling. That beat. Like it may not look like it from this POV, but I'm chilling.
Are we looking at the person on the right?
Yes.
Yeah,
We are looking at her.
You're not stood on the X. So you're literally directing it.
You see
I cannot
where
see your
Right.
feet. I can't see your feet to be honest, but yeah, you need to be
she's
on the X.
standing here. where
Oh
my
yeah,
finger
that's cooked.
That's
That is.
not right.
Hang on, play it out again, because if she baited it there, it wouldn't have killed you. So
Maybe
does she move just before
That's
it
what I'm
gets
thinking,
snapshotted?
but I think she moved a bit slow, down. Ah, there. I see the issue. You're just slightly south. You never want to be too south. You just want to
Yeah.
be to the right or to the left, but you don't want to be too south.
So I think adjusting at the very last minute, you slightly, like a tiny bit, overshot it.
Isn't Mon also a tiny bit like more on the outside than she wants to?
Yeah.
Who, me?
yeah, you're a little bit to the left.
I've been told
Yeah.
to stand here yesterday. Though.
Tell me where are you?
Every time someone tells me to do something,
Hold
like,
on, pause it in a sec now.
Like when you're standing there. From the way I've understood it, like when it comes to like the X positioning, is that you wanna, if you don't want to be directly on it, you want to be slightly closer, like towards your preference.
Play and,
kinda.
play and then
like-
pause again. Play and then pause again, just so it clears the screen a bit. And again.
It's annoying.
Yeah, when you get hit, basically.
Just before
There.
now.
That's good.
I suppose your position is not bad.
It's not bad.
It's
Like,
like
that's...
maybe just a tiny fraction to your right, but overall that looks fine. You didn't get hit by anything else, so you're fine there. To be fair.
Can I just double check? So before you press play, you see where the tip of your scythe is there, man, at the back of the scythe.
Here.
That is that not the X there?
No.
It is, but I've
That
been
is,
very
yeah.
often
Yes.
told not
The
to
back, yes.
stand
That
middle.
is the X, yes.
So you see
I
where
think
my
it was a
leg
tiny,
is?
tiny bit.
But
yeah.
that is fine, though. That is actually
The angle is
fine.
absolutely fine where she's baiting it, though. Yeah, but I think, yeah, I think it was just a tiny.
I don't think it's mana. So can we see
Well, when
Erlan's
I
POVs
was
as well?
told
I
about-
mean, please just play it out so we see the laser hater, because I want to see how close it actually is.
It finishes
Yeah, that is
before you-
like way too much.
Hold on, hang on, hold on. Go back a sec. Did you get
Mm-hmm.
hit by your own twice?
Did I? I'm not sure.
I mean,
There's your first hit for the bait. So you can play it really slow. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
No,
a bit
that's
further
what
back.
I
seems like she already had it. Let's see again. Okay.
Hang on, bit further back. Sorry to be a pain.
No, it's okay.
It looks like you get hit twice though.
Alright, let's see.
So that's not
Yeah,
hit yet.
So that's not hit you yet.
One.
So yours.
Once.
Okay, it's
No. Okay,
It's-
so
No,
this
no,
is the
no.
other one. Yeah.
it's the other one. Yeah.
That one went one more time, so that one it was definitely a bit too crooked.
Mhm.
Do you have your POV just so we can like
Let
see
me-
what's? Sure, take your time. By the way, Con, if we actually had ice on our side, we would have been saved. Because the uppers would have not gone out and my laser would have not hit them. I just realized that. But that's a gamble. We did not have ice. Or I would have died. The case would have been bad.
Give your characters a wiggle if you need to as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh,
Where's the server?
8 left. Wait, what's happening?
Have a look at this.
Let's
Wow.
Like that.
I love that.
I could hear it during the actual fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's
You're slightly too far out. So wait, I know it looks a bit thingy, but at the very last second you move out, I
Yeah.
think you would have been fine where you were.
yeah. Let me draw you the axis, kind of, because it looks
Where are we looking?
at 12 seconds, 11 seconds,
Yeah.
12 seconds around there. Wait, does it not work?
So she goes out, and then when she initially stops, like hesitates, that's fine. And then it's the little bit of the adjust out, I think, is the what's possibly got that.
Oh yeah.
So precise, I hate it.
It's the tiniest little bit out, I think.
Or like Sol said yesterday, it's green.
I made a picture. Basically, the closer you are, the tiniest step behind will make your thing go crazy. So rather than going like the first line, like that, it would go like the other one. Just because you're tiniest closer, like if you are like I actually like I baited further to the left, or to the right. But I try to stay as close to the middle center, so that way it doesn't like it doesn't actually move the lightning the light laser as much.
I do want to highlight something though from her POV, which might have explained why she's baited it like that. So if you look at this point, you can see that Quince, that's after the bait's gone out, you are still behind the traffic light.
Wait, hold on, when? I actually cannot tell what's happening there.
Yeah, it's a bit hard. I just tried to do it when the debuff fell off.
What time is it? You mean like oh yeah, I'm there. I'm chilling.
But that's outside of the traffic light.
Yeah, I was chilling.
You should be baiting it inside the traffic light.
You don't have to. It's better to bait it like as like you want to be as close to the middle, but that like never got me.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't get like okay, so that won't be a problem if the bait is correct, and that is fine.
Best angling reference I can think of is in the latest alliance in that first fight where she knocks you up. That is kind of a good indicator where a single step to your left or right moves the outer ones a lot further, left and right. And I think the same kind of applies for the lasers. So the closer to the laser you are, and if you're a step forward or back, the more skewed the start of the lasers will be. So that's why being on the X, you're at a set distance from the traffic light.
Yeah, it's easier to control.
To be baited more correctly.
Yeah, the furthest away you are, like not furthest away. If you're really close, like you said, it's really wanky to control. If you're a little bit further away from the cone, like you can control it better.
Mm.
I can go a bit more in if that's the reason you're baiting it like this.
I don't think it is, because I think
Well,
even if she baited
Ella
it
can
correctly,
tell
you would have been
us.
okay.
Is that the reason you're baiting like this, Erla? Because I'm sitting
Like,
on the
I
back.
don't usually bait it that far out. I just took a
Mm-mm.
bit too far step.
I can show you where I would have baited.
Can we go?
Sure.
Mhm.
It's not. Then.
Do 4 stack. Fire safe. No adjust. Athlon damage. Alright, cones are on the call. Inter. One, three. Okay.
What's happening? We can still do this.
Hmm.
Just
How will that be?
mine not needed.
I think
We
so.
get we have Luna alive, so we're good. But we should pot.
Blue is on 2.
Pairs.
Line rampant spots. Who's in? Partners. Clock spots.
Should be fine.
We're fine.
Yep,
How are we lower than when we didn't die?
because we all potted.
Fair.
I didn't pot.
Oh, that'll here I put comes back. Should come back.
Do you mean for
For ultimate
relative?
relative, yeah.
Yeah, it will do. It will do.
Alright.
No pots out, I believe.
Alright, we'll keep
I
one
might
eye
keep
on
an
that.
I have mine.
Okay. It's creature oracle, then we're fine.
Do you have pot, Kate?
I credit.
Oh,
Switch. Mid.
busting out the second hammer. Nah, not even
Yeah,
needed.
fine.
Look
Look
out.
away.
Sack
Back
mid.
mid.
2 minutes. Good job.
Oh.
DPS can go to 3.
Okay.
Okay, please pick a spot and stay there.
Am I able? No, not sure. Let's try. Okay.
Fox.
Jump.
DB.
Then 3 and 1.
Green one, yes.
So 2 for tank buster.
No. It was 3 and 1. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
It was 3 and 1. That confuses me if so.
What, 3 and 1 for the jump?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that would have been right, because it was B and D going the other way.
it wasn't 3 and 1 the front spots.
No, it was D and forward. Because D was the safe marker and it was going counterclockwise. Yeah, so for that, by the way, for when it's going to be the start of Kate, you always take the tank buster on 1. Because then the supports can filter into that and you're already in place then.
And that would have also been my tank buster. What happened with the aggro there?
Ah, okay, right. That's fine. Yeah, the reason I call for DPS to go to 3 is so that support can kind of stay around the back of the boss and sort of middle. Soul can take it at 1 and then he's already in position. And melees can obviously hit their positionals as need be. Welcome back.
Thank you. I heard you from the bathroom. It was 3 and 1, Con. Because safe spots were BD, like Solar said.
Mhm.
Which mean, and it was going clockwise, so because of that, it was 3 and 1 safe spots
Yes.
for the tanks.
I was going counterclockwise.
Yeah, it's going counter.
I mean, yeah, in my okay, it was going counterclockwise, but what I meant is it was going like this,
Yeah.
which counterclockwise. I just said, but because of that, it's 3 and 1. So it was correct the way you call it.
Because then it was the same spot as like the front row.
Sorry.
The save spot was B and D,
Yeah.
and then it was going counter, so like the second like marker spot for the front row people were 3 and 1.
Yes.
And I
If
thought
you-
it couldn't be that position.
For the darkest dance, again. If it was to go clockwise, then it would have been 2 and 4, basically.
Would that mean it's then the same spot as like the front row?
I mean, the different row. I'm going by lines, so I'm not sure. So for
Isn't
me,
it
if
just-
B is the line, sorry, I'll just in a second. So if B is the line, then the next and it goes clockwise, counterclockwise, then you go clockwise 1 line. If B is the line that range go again to the middle, and it goes clockwise, then you go basically counterclockwise, and 2 and 4 is a line.
Is
Like,
it
if you-
confusing
if
you, Con, that I'm not calling where it goes out, I'm calling the safe spot?
No,
Because
no.
in that instance, it was obviously, because the safe spot's there, and then we rotated clockwise. I'm calling for where to go. So then, in theory, it should be 1 marker either side, depending on which way it's rotating. So if we're safe
Mhm.
spot there 2 and 4, and it's rotating counterclockwise, it should be D as the bait.
But wouldn't
it's
it,
gonna
in that case, then mean that it would always be on like the safe spot I'm calling for the second front row?
Which one are you calling?
Like the second spot for the front row people.
I don't understand the question.
So
Okay.
let's say A and C is the safe spot the Solaris calls.
Yes. Okay.
The
We are
orbs are
here.
going clockwise, so this direction.
Yes.
So M1 would be here.
Yeah.
Then M2 would be here.
Okay.
With that logic, if I'm understanding you correctly, that means 1 and 3
Yes.
would also be the tank spot.
Yes.
This, if I'm then understanding it correctly, this would always mean that the spot I'm calling for, like the second spot for the front row people.
Oh,
to
so
be in,
mean
it's
for
always the tank
you, as
spot.
in. Okay, I did not pay attention to that, so I cannot. I don't know if there is any like exception to the rule, but I see what you mean. If you're always going to be. Oh wait, so if it was going. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Because if it was going counterclockwise, right?
Yeah, because then it would be C and 4
yeah.
like this.
So if it was going, yeah, because you're always going to like Mana's going to take the other spot. Okay, I cannot say what I want to say, but I see what you mean. I think you're correct on that. Yeah.
Yeah, so for example, the way I'm looking at it is if it goes out to sea and out to sea and clockwise, it means that the M1 would be anchored on C, M2 is just slightly in, and then the next one over from that would be the tank spot. Is how I'm understanding it because it's going clockwise.
I think what I'm like trying to say should be correct, considering it's the 90 degrees thing that you're talking about from where it actually starts.
Mhm.
And the second spot that I'm calling is the 90 degrees one.
Yeah, the spot that Con goes is where you go, Kate.
Not necessarily me, but
So the way I'm seeing it, I'm trying to put it into different words. So let's say this was going counter, right? And C was C and A. Let's say was the spot. So then obviously 4 would be the tank spot, and whoever is edging the AOE, basically whoever edged the AOE, wherever they edged it, that's where the safe spot is.
I mean,
And from my understanding, you're
And,
always edging
I'm
the
sorry
AOE.
to interrupt,
Yeah, go ahead.
but with Con, what he's just said, I get it. I'm only the only one that really needs to get it. Example for Con, the beams go out 4 and 2, and Solaris goes A and C. So we go A and C, and then Con goes 1 and 3. And so the other people go 1 and 3. The one that Con calls 1 and 3 is 90 degrees to 2 and 4. So that's my tank spot. So whatever Con calls, that's where I go, essentially.
It'd be 1 and 3 though.
that's what I said.
That's what he
That's
said,
what I just
Yeah,
said.
but it's not 2 and 4. Just making sure because
That's what I just said. I said where the beams initially come out from the middle and then, to do their left or right would be 2 and 4. They start there. And then Solaris calls A and C is where the safe spots are, for example.
yeah.
And then
Yep.
Con calls 1 and 3 for the secondary person.
Yeah.
But because that's 90 degrees from the 2 and 4, he calls the safe spot every time, so it's fine.
So I think without overcomplicating it, we'll do one more and then the break. Party listen to me, Kate listen to Con.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's check your food timers real quick. 2-4. Stack. Fire safe. No adjust. You going?
That sounds close.
Mm. And that was me and just my abysmal crit rate.
I also scuffed up some stuff.
Right, Cone's on the call. Cardinal. AC.
That's not good.
I think this is over.
It is.
So there's a now.
Yep. Wee.
Wait, I want to get the thing. Yes. Okay, I want to see if I can dodge it again. No, this time I didn't. I don't get it.
It's probably like extremely precise.
Mhm. Alright, let's take a little break. We'll come back at 10 minutes past the hour. Have a bit of a stretch if you need to. Some good prog so far. So let's get it. Let's get to P4.
All right.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's do this. Food check. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Con, don't beat yourself up about it. Like I said, I still don't understand P5.
What didn't you not understand?
The Fulgrim Blade.
Hmm.
It's just literally move, but I still don't understand it in my head. But I'll get there.
Yeah. With some things, I have this mental thing where until I'm there, I cannot start learning.
Hmm.
But when I'm there, I start learning a lot.
Yeah.
Is this still doable?
Yeah, should be.
All right. Might need some meet some Kate.
Two four. Oh, sorry, 1-3 spread. 1-3
Sorry,
spread.
my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. 1-3 spread. Fire safe. Range adjust.
No way.
Oh no. Yeah, don't hold at all.
Do not stop. Keep attacking.
Yep, keep going.
Might I'll be.
I'm not fast with it. Really.
Probably not worth to continue if that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if we would have passed it.
'That was a messed up at the start where we would have had it if I didn't do that.
One 3 spread. Fire safe. Fire safe. Tanks adjust. Tanks adjust. Yep, damage is fine. Alright, cones are on the call. Enter. One and three. Blue is on one.
Pairs.
Okay, no rampant spots.
Double DPS.
Use in. Spread, spread, spread. And clock spots. And DPS is fine.
My bad.
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Cheat sheet.
Look out.
Look out.
Back mid.
Bots. I mean bots, sorry. To
Middle.
minions.
To mid.
I have a bomb, but no.
Tank Buster at 1. Supports to 1. I will move into my spot, don't worry. Kate swap. Take the stack.
Jump.
D and B. Spread. D and B.
And 3 and 1.
Yes.
No, Kate's dead.
Yeah, died to the attack.
Okay, just very quickly before the pull, is anyone unsure of anything? Or was it just a little bit of a blip?
I just barely got clipped when running through.
That's fine.
I want to be faster on my call, but that's about the only thing I have to work on.
That's
No, the
fine,
call
man.
is fine. Call
I
is fine.
assume that's what it would be, just a little bit of panic because it was going well. But don't worry about it. It's
Calls are
almost
fine.
there. Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure you have sprint. Or if you have a dash, which you don't.
Aha.
Yeah, I have plenty of time to get it out there. I would just personally like to be faster with it.
To be fair, in the back, it is actually quite tight. Like, if you hesitate for half a second, you're getting clipped.
Mm-hmm. Almost there. I assume you know how to figure out where you need to go, Ella.
I mean, I'm just trying to run through the marker, but apparently I was just off
Mhm.
a little, I guess.
Yeah, it's very tight. I know. I think that's one of those where it's like until you see it, it's difficult to sort of appreciate. But you're all right. be spread. 2-4 spread. No soils, just be a bit careful. Ah, we're fine. Lightning safe. And range adjust.
Oh,
Twice in one night, how rude.
The forbidden Ryujutsu.
The bugged instance.
Mm,
Percentage wise, it was good. It was 31% with the death.
Mhm.
I had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20, 30 seconds.
probably have
sickness
about
there.
4% at the end as well. Just pure damage. It's not bad. Keep going. Alright, we're good. Cool. Alright, Cohen's on the call. Inter. One and 3.
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
Of course.
Liv is on 1.
Red.
Light rampant spots. Devil support. Fuse in. Clock spots. Spread. And clock spots.
Looking good. Can save
Yeah,
stuff.
it's fine.
Check if you need to refresh food.
Mhm. Middle. Nicely done.
I saved quite a lot of stuff, so hopefully it's good.
Look out.
I hope I looked out. I did. I did not?
I will get
Go
quints.
Doom. Go Doom.
Fuck's sake.
DPS towards 3. Okay, supports to 1. Check V spreads as needed. No adjust.
Wait. Jump.
I believe it was A and C.
What?
And it's 1 and 3.
Is it?
I'm dead.
It's good bait.
Something
though.
happened there?
No, I just delayed in calling it, so I think people got confused.
Yeah, I was like, I was waiting for it, and then I didn't look for it myself anymore because of that. Are you going to delay it in the future as well? Or?
No, that was just where it was going out. I just couldn't say it.
Okay. I'll keep an eye for it then as well next time.
It should be
I
fine.
just got used to calling it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I spoke in the middle of it as well, so that may have tripped you up. I don't know. Mana moved out early from the stacks, I got scared.
I'll be right back as well.
Yep. Yeah, nice job.
gotta get better at supporting it myself.
Yeah, after the kickback, you should be fine to just walk in. Obviously, melees can gap close in at that point as well. And just remember as well, when for the kickback, it's going to be the support group, quote unquote, left, and then the DPS group, quote unquote, right.
That is gonna be important to keep in mind, since Kate currently is always going to his left. So if he adjusts to the DPS side, when the boss jumps, we're naturally gonna have DPS left and support right.
Mhm.
So remember that you still have that like movement to do, even though it just looks like we're all 8 swapping positions.
Yeah, welcome back. You can also, as well, if you need to, you can get kicked back and then adjust on the way back into the boss. As long as we end up with the support group on the left, DPS group on the right. And obviously, I have to say quote, quote, because if you've adjusted, you are now in that new group. I think we're just waiting on Quince.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It was 33 that time with all the deaths, so not too bad.
Yeah, if I didn't die there, it would have been like 24 because I actually kept my pot for that.
Ah.
And I kept so many resources. I'm so mad.
It's alright. The late
Just-
call didn't help, don't worry.
No, I mean, it's fine.
If anything, credits for always being so fast with it.
It's perks of a healer. You have to see everything.
That's true.
Two-4 spread. 2-4.
Oh.
Pretty setty
I missed
spaghetti. Mhm.
I think for APOC, I'm just gonna always pray that B and D are the safe spot.
In DMB.
Yeah, because I find it super annoying when like the secondary spot I'm calling is going into the other groups in theory positions.
Mm.
So like if it's 2 and 4, but then the other safe spot turns out to be A and C,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
it just feels wrong to go there.
Sorry, I was thinking if you were talking to me then.
I'm a person that gravitates towards south, so whenever it's a north spot safe, I really don't like it.
Yeah, I think what I will do just for that, because I don't think Astro damages that much, cut to 20.1% in Rage, is I'll just drop it until I know, and then obviously I can,
Sure.
you know, do
Sounds
what I
like
need
a
to do.
good plan.
But don't, also as well, don't panic if you see me sort of like running a little bit. Welcome back. Because
Welcome
what
back.
I'll tend to do is I'll just run in a tiny bit and then obviously heal and then run back out to where I need to.
Also gotta learn to just not stress after the jump, because it's insane how long time you actually have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking you have like 5 seconds or something, but see no more.
It's immediately after the stacks. You have like 2 seconds after stack. But you can start leaving stack as soon as you see the thing ticking out.
I keep getting texts from mine saying the eye appointment's overdue. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got that message 2 years ago.
I contacted them for like just check up, and they were like, "Yeah, we got one 6 months from now." Like, great.
Oh.
That's fucking tastic.
Yeah, amazing.
I love how
I'll just
backed
feel
up
my-
everything is.
Yeah, I'll just feel my way through the next 6 months then.
Don't worry, not like I'm working on a forklift or anything.
No. God. You're not like you need to see with that, do you?
Nah, just people don't get out of my way. That it's their
1-3? Sorry, 1-3 stacks? Yeah. Don't move, you're in a big vehicle.
problem. So are they.
Ah, true. Lightning safe? No adjust.
Let's go.
Careful on damage. Alright, cones on the call. Cardinal. AC. Blue is on A.
Jesus, the shields. Humongous.
Spread.
Like rampant spots.
Double DPS.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not happened in a while, so just go again.
What happened?
Maybe a tether moved a bit early. I don't know, but it's fine. It's one off.
Eh,
Not sure what happened, but it's all good.
I'll look at it later for curiosity.
BB stuck. Fire safe. Fire safe. No adjust. Yeah, careful. Okay, Cone is on the call. Enter. One, three. Slow baits. Lou is on D.
spread.
Light rampant spots.
Double DPS.
Who's in? Partners. And clock spots. Damage is fine.
No.
Nice.
Or carbuncle.
Damn.
It's part saved.
Oh,
Look out.
stack mid.
But if you have it,
Yep.
The mins.
Tank 2, 1. Supports to 1. Check for swaps. There will be a swap, at least. Collapse him.
Jump.
1 and 3.
A and C.
Sorry.
go now. Okay. Ah, fucking shit. Or have not been enough people.
I got this. Oh,
About that.
What is it, 10?
Not gonna lie, man, I'm surprised that worked.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to put Nascent on there with everything else going on.
Wait, you died to the tank to the Darkest Dance by force? Or what happened?
Does anyone have death recap? How much damage did he take? Just so I
No
know what to
way.
put on him.
So I think Mono died to the jump.
Mm-hmm. No, Luna's just looking at death recap for
Maybe the
Kate's damage.
stack went on Kate and then it had resistance or something. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of
I mean, he's taking a stack before the tank buster.
That is true.
That's
So that would not make sense then.
Because I know I died to the stack since we were missing one, but that's
Oh.
kind of relevant.
Maybe you only had 2 miss then.
I think I have exaltation there as well. I can get in the
I
habit
mean,
of putting it on you.
It makes no sense to deal that much if you have 4 personal limits though. Like
How much damage did he take, Luna?
it cannot be
Number
possible.
wise.
I'm checking as well.
275. Okay, so it's close. And the kick,
275,
I think,
let's see.
I think the kick will also deal you about 30k.
It did look like maybe your healers got hit by the Darkest Dance.
Yes, we did.
Is that Kate not getting far enough, or did you not move away?
I think it's a combo of both. I think Kate could have been a little bit further. I think we could have been a little bit further as well. I assume, Luna, do we have shields for that, by the way?
But that does, guys. Does not make sense. He had a minus 59 damage reduction. He had a lot of mids. There has to have been something else, no? It's way too strong of a tank buster. Like in that case, I didn't see people get that low. So there must have been like something else that caused. Like there's no
Luna's
way
got
it'll
death-
be.
Yeah, I can see Luna's got death recap, and I think he's saying, let's have a look.
I can see the log as well. Like
Yeah.
there's no way it would have been a 270k damage with 60% mitigation.
No.
That sounds like a 500, 600k damage, like unmitigated. That is way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Can close that. I'll look to see if there's anything else.
He has no debuff or anything. He's full HP as he takes a tank buster. I'm looking at my shadow play now.
Oh, you can get a shadow play. Okay.
Yeah, so it would have been baited on A. So let me have a look. So he runs out at A.
Since you're looking at other stuff, so I just screenshot. This is how far he got with it, basically.
Yeah, it needs to be a little further. It's like the edge of the arena, but I don't think that's what killed him.
Maybe. I don't know, because I'm looking at a POV now. This tank didn't take... It took like 70k. He had Shadow Vigil, the Blackest Night. You Courage on him and Oblation. And I don't see anything else. And a Rampart. So they had about, I would say, like 40-50 as well.
Adel and Feint is also SE.
Yeah, my Adel was there.
Yeah, my Feint as well. I'm guessing it's a physical hit.
I mean, we should maybe look just at the through mitigation, even though there's no real one right now.
Yeah, you hear got hit.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think us getting hit was us not moving back into the middle problem. But I think it needs to be slightly out, so a bit further out I'm literally talking like a tiny bit, because those who got kicked back were still absolutely fine.
So I see something interesting, by the way. For Black Halo, I see the warrior kitchen sinking it in the Frumites, and the Darkest Dance is Living Dead instead. I mean, we don't
I
need
don't
to change
know.
that.
I also
But-
messed up. I was too far out. I got hit by the circling.
Okay,
waves.
if you use Living Dead where you use it at the start of P2, do you have it back there?
Well, it should be right because it's
Yeah,
it happens at 9:40, 9:30.
but will
And
you have it back in time for P5?
I mean, if it's the mitigations like that, it should be.
How long's the
considered.
cooldown again, sorry?
It's
Is it 6 minutes?
it's 6 minutes.
I
I
have
believe, yeah.
Home Gang
360.
up, by the way, which is
300.
4 minutes.
You
And yeah,
will have
that's
it back
5
for
minutes.
P5 if it's 300 seconds, yeah.
At least according to the mitigation sheet, they do a kitchen sink as the warrior. For the Black Halo, with body mitigation, as in with TBN and ablation. So yeah.
Yeah, I think the end of that pull, though, if I just quickly look, because I would like to do another few runs. If someone has the mitigation up at the minute, can you check
can
what
see.
time the Darkest Dance hit is?
Oh, this one doesn't have the. Wait, actually, maybe it does. Let me see. The thing is, timing will vary based on kill to some degree. No, actually, no, because Peter's locked. Let me check. Darkest.
9:32. So
It
you would
doesn't
need
say
it back
here,
for
I guess.
14:32. So you should have it back. So I think if you want, you can just use your invuln there, Kate.
I mean, if it's in the mitigation, guys, of course they accounted for that.
Mhm.
You know, like the wings, dark and light in P5 will be the last one, which they will mitigate.
Yeah.
With invuln, because first is home gang with kitchen sink from Dark Knight, and then it's kitchen sink and home gang in P5. Yeah.
Because I know it sounds stupid as well, but if you also use it as you're running out, if you do end up getting clipped by an APOC, it's not going to be the end of the world. Because we can obviously, you can wall as you get kicked after the stack, and then we can res you.
However, also like if you can still do the same mitigations. I've seen this POV where the Dark Knight was kitchen sinking it for the Darkest Night, and they like got away with this. It looked like they had 50% mitigation with the Blackest Night.
That's fine, 'cause-
and they got like only 70k damage basically. So something
If-
else might have been there.
It could also genuinely be the distance as well.
I'm
might need
thinking
to
it
be-
has to be because otherwise, because previous times, I don't think you died. I mean,
But if he's
previous
going to
times
live in
for
dead, it
Fairy
should
was-
be fine anyway. I'll just keep an eye on you, because obviously you'll get hit by that, you'll get hit by the kick and the stack. So I'll just keep an eye on your health.
So if he
I-
does, go ahead, go on.
As long as I want to get to pulling again, but I do have a clip up just to like go really quick as well.
Yes,
the
yes,
timing.
that would be nice.
Kate, you went to about here, just as a visual. Sorry. You do kind of need to be right against the wall.
It's being
See-
really tight from what I'm seeing.
It
Oh,
was,
you're
like,
sure
really
screening? I
small.
did not.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
I'm screen sharing.
It's loading for me. Okay, I can see now.
Yeah, because currently I'm paused at the basically when the water stack goes out, so it's like in between the Darkest and Dance. So I just go back a little, so you see like it's really fast. Like
Now you can
there
go.
it
already.
goes, now go. That's like how fast it goes.
Boom.
I do think supports should try like move away from the spot if
Yes,
they go
100%, yeah.
Wait, could you go back a little bit? So, what did the supports die to there?
to.
We got
They
hit by
get hit
Darkest
by
Dance.
the stack
But that
one,
is also on me.
two,
See,
it's like
I
2
don't
seconds,
move away.
then it goes.
So where you guys were there, we
Okay,
needed to be
so
a bit further south.
This confirms it, guys, because if you would have been hit and you did not get knocked back, you got a lot of damage instead. So it has to be a fall-off type of damage. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because you got like 908. Like, look at the damage you took.
Yeah.
By being close to the middle. So it has to be a thing where the closer you are to the middle, the more like, or closer you are to her, the more you take damage.
I remember from when we did this in 12, you did take less damage the further she jumped.
It really looks like that because otherwise you would have gotten knockback and been in the wall. Like it happened to me before with the other one.
Oh, absolutely, Kate. Yeah, you're doing great with it.
So-
It's very tight timing.
Up to you if you want to switch stuff now. We kind of figured out now that it was a distance base. If you think you'd rather invuln, keep an eye then on Soul, because he will take the tank buster with kitchen sink. Soul will be kitchen sink, basically the blackest hell. He will take it to 1 instead.
For the move.
Doesn't Soul take it anyway?
Does Soul take it anyway?
I
think
take
so.
the first buster in phase 3, yeah.
And do you kitchen sink it?
I just kitchen sink it, yeah.
Oh, then why didn't we invuln from the start? Okay, my thing was like, oh, okay, if you don't want to kitchen sink it instead, sure.
I looked at the plan and I thought maybe it wouldn't line up for later phases, but apparently it does, so it's way easier if Kate can
Yeah.
invuln at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I need invuln for phase 4, the first tank
Yep,
buster
For
again.
Somber Dance.
Exactly, so we just cheese it by not having to swap around from furthest bait, closest bait.
Mhm.
And then, well, Kate will have his up for Paradise whatever in phase
Yes.
Yeah, for the
5, and
second
I will have it for the
wings.
second one.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, then we're good. I'll do it.
Sounds good. I will also say as well, LD gives us a failsafe. So if he does get clipped by the APOC, it should still be okay.
Yeah, that's also true. You can always just wall it after.
Mhm.
And it doesn't matter the distance you take it to anymore. So we're
Yeah.
good.
Alright, let's get pulling. There was a request from Kate as well to finish half an hour earlier tonight.
Oh,
He is
okay.
pretty like bad headache and stuff.
Sure, no worries.
We can have a
That sounds
discussion
fine.
afterwards as well if we want to maybe go half an hour later tomorrow, but we'll have a discussion at the end of session.
Mhm.
Q4 spread. Lightning safe. No adjust.
Continuing or no?
Maybe wall it, like mana walls it. The tanks cannot wall it.
No, Kate's. Oh, okay, never mind. Just reset. It's fine. Just
Yeah,
go.
I just do it at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Mana just exploded as you walked into the wall.
But do you say that if that happens, it's just insta wipe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can do.
So we don't like spend 30 seconds every time considering.
Mhm. AC spread. Fire safe. Tanks adjust. Damage is fine. Alright, cones on the call. Cardinal.
No. I guess it works.
DB. Nope.
Maybe not.
Get sniped.
Like
Blah! Just a little food check just in case. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I didn't mean to stand up with you, but you did see. You have enough time to see it after.
If you're unsure as well, I do put in the chat where it is for after. That will be where the cones need to be. One three spread. Lightning safe. No adjust. Avalon damage. Mhm. Cones on the call. Cardinal. DB. Fast baits.
Say less.
There were some fast baits.
Blue is on A.
Pairs.
Go, Ella, go. Light ripen spots, light ripen spots. Double support. Two's in. Pairs. And clock spots. Damage is fine. Middle. Nice.
Cheat sheet.
Well,
Look out.
Nero.
2 minutes.
Also, if you have any.
Party on 3, tank on 1. Supports on 1. There will be a swap. Group up.
Jump.
D and B.
1 and 3.
Yeah, that's not all I can do.
DPS right, support left.
I'm not gonna stack with you.
Toxic.
No, no disrespect. It's... For some reason, I thought I could survive this.
LB1. Or don't. Okay.
Alright. So, do we know what happened?
Yes, I was a little bit too close to Kate.
Okay. One thing before we start, Erla, the one thing, a mistake I was making before, and that can help you.
No,
Don't.
I was just slow to move.
No. You got clipped here, and it's not because you were slow. It's because you're going diagonally like this.
Yeah, because I moved slower than I would normally, so I tried to go in a straight line.
Right, because
Yeah, you move
this
in
this
and
is the
then up.
best option. Like, if you can afford it, to like not go fully diagonally, just a bit of a curve.
Question,
Alright.
Kate, how are you feeling? Do you want to carry on or do you want to call it there?
The thing is, I
And
don't
also,
think.
I suppose, mana as well.
I'll be honest. I don't think that's a question because he will need the mitts for P4.
No, sorry, I mean in terms of like, because he was saying he didn't feel too good.
Oh, sorry.
Are you good?
I thought you meant for the
Just
tank.
mitigate the headache, Kate.
Yeah,
No.
just use LD on the headache.
No, I
Go ahead.
thought you.
No, we're good. He said he can do one more. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I do just want to say as well, very impressive tonight on UR. We've got through that quite a lot tonight cleanly, which is good.
Do we have ice as support?
Yes.
As the sorry, DPS. So wait, support had ice instead, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I only know that because I had it.
Mm.
Q4 stack. Lightning safe. No adjust. Okay, keep going. Okay, cones are on the call. Cardinal. AC. Slow baits.
Oh man. I want to do it again one day.
Blue's on 1.
Pairs.
Right, rampant spots. Double support.
It's not a lot of that.
Yep.
Choose in. Pairs. And clock spots.
And we've been doing double support all night.
I know, right? What the fuck?
The moment I heal double, I know I'm have to be in Erla's spot and just move.
Damage is fine.
This is already dead.
Yeah, you have to walk all the way.
Way.
Oh, my food. Katie also don't have food, just like me.
Yep.
I can put it now.
Thank you, mana.
Thank you, Mana.
Middle. Yeah, we're good.
I am thanks to you.
Yeah, remember, we're not putting on this until we come out of UR.
Check your cheat. Look away.
Look out.
Mm.
Oh, I'm dead.
Zack mid. I'll res con.
Pots if you have them.
DPS to 3. Well, everyone to 3, sorry. Spots to 1. Will be a swap. Possibly. Actually, sorry.
Okay, just focus on the calls. It's okay.
No swap, no swap.
Jump.
A and C.
4 and 2.
I might die to damage, to be honest. Not back.
Karma's a bitch.
Wait, did you avoid the stack? No. Ah! Fair point. Fair play.
Karma's a bit.
Okay, I think I need to delay star for that then. That's fine. I know that for now on.
I did not die to damage in the end. So I don't know what else.
They
happened.
hit about 50k. Did people move in, by the way? Because the actual like safe area is pretty small.
Smaller than
There's
you
like a there's like a ring that's probably about like this big, and you have to kind of like just be in on both sides of it.
Fema has a recording as well. I don't know what happened. Do we know where we died?
Yeah, I'm guessing that was the last bolt, first of all.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
then I
still
guess
have
we can just look at it.
I got
Yeah,
killed
those
by the
who
jump
need
tank
to-
buster there.
Yeah, those who need to or feel like they need to go, that's fine. Obviously those who want to look in the footage, just stay.
I was blasted.
Yeah, UR was cleaned up really nicely.
It was much better. I don't know what happened last UR. I'm assuming both of you looked.
Oh, yeah, I looked. I had the.
Mm,
It was the typical I press a GCD the second it looks up,
yeah.
which is a dumb mistake. Should not be doing.
You can do it if you just go opposite of your spot. Because then you will not get. You can just GCD all you want. But I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm just leaning toward my spot.
Mm.
But like I know it's gonna lock in, so I just need to not press. It's
Mm.
not that hard.
Have a look.
Alright, let's see.